Hello my dears, today we are going to learn the remaining part of the lesson Wonderful Ways from your text Marigold. Okay, so in the last part we studied that the Maharaja of Travancore ordered a grand dinner in his palace. So one afternoon he entered the kitchen to survey the dishes and he noticed some vegetable scraps inside the basket, and he asked the cook for what he was doing for that vegetable scraps. Then the cook replied that he wanted to throw them away. But the Maharaja commanded the cook to find a way to reuse those vegetables. Okay, then after the cook become in a difficult situation, he think about how he can use that vegetable scraps. Okay, children, now go to the page number 11, the second paragraph. Okay. He took all the vegetable bits, washed them, and cleaned them well. See, here all the vegetable scraps lying in the basket. The cook picked those vegetables and he washed them with water and cleaned them very neatly. Okay, then look, what did he do? Then he cut them into long strips. He put them in a huge pot and placed it on the fire to cook. Next, he ground some fresh coconut, green chilies, and garlic together. He added the paste and some salt to the cooking vegetables. Now let's see. Here is a new word, strips. Strips means long, narrow pieces. Okay, so he took all the vegetables and he cut them into long, narrow pieces. And then what did he do? Now after washing them, he took all these pieces and put them in a huge pot, and then he placed that pot on the fire so that those vegetable strips could be cooked. Okay, then again next what did he do? Here the cook took 3 ingredients. What are they? Yes, coconut, green chilies and garlic. Okay, then he crushed those 3 ingredients and make it as a paste, and that paste was formed, and he added that paste and some salt into the cooking vegetables. Okay, then now look at the next paragraph. A tempting smell started coming from the pot. Now he whipped some curd and added it to the curry. He also poured a few spoonfuls of coconut oil and decorated the dish with curry leaves. See, after adding this paste and salt, an attracting smell coming out from the pot. Tempting means an attracting smell. Okay, tempting smell means attracting smell. So here, when he added this paste, what happened? A tempting smell coming out from the pot, or an attracting smell coming out from the pot. Then he mixed some curd, or he added some curd into the pot. Then after adding the curd, the cook poured few coconut oil and decorated the dish with curry leaves. Now it looks very nice. Okay, have you seen your mother garnish some dishes with coriander leaves? So in the same manner, the cook garnished the dish with curry leaves. Then next paragraph in the page number 11. Lo and behold, the new dish was ready. The cook served this new dish to the guests that evening. Okay, this lo and behold, these words are used to show that something surprising you have taken place. Okay, so here the cook had prepared a new dish on that afternoon, and that dish was a new one for all of them, and he served it, or he gave it to the guest that who came that evening for the feast. See, here the cook served that dish to the guest. Nobody knew the name of the dish because it was a new dish. Then the cook served that dish to the guest. Then after that he was waiting. He was waiting for the comments from the guest. Okay, he wanted to know whether they liked the dish or not. Then the next paragraph. Everyone was eager to know the name of the new dish. The cook thought and thought. Then a name came to his mind. He named it Avial. Avial became famous all over Kerala and is now one of the dishes in a traditional Kerala feast. And imagine, It all came from a basket of waste. See, after having the dish, everybody said that the dish was it's really delicious, and they wanted to know the name of the dish and its ingredients also. So here everyone was excited and they were waiting to know the name of this new dish that the cook has prepared for the feast. Here this dish was a new one. It didn't have any name earlier. So he started to think, and a name that came into his mind, that was avial. Okay, so from this day onwards, avial become famous all over Kerala. That means it is a southern Indian dish and it become famous in all over Kerala. Whenever there is a traditional Kerala feast, traditional means what? Traditional means something belonging to a custom or a ritual. They make sure that avial is served in that feast. Imagine, it all came from a basket of waste. So here the new dish was made from something which was not useful. So dear children, from this chapter gives us a very important message that we should not throw away things just like that. We should try again to make something out of it. Okay, remember it. Okay children, I hope you understand this lesson and you try to find out to make more useful items from the waste materials that you thrown away. Okay, thank you.